Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved with the Butcher Man. Alright, I'm gonna show you this right quick, and then I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go on probably a low level taming spree, kind of build our kibble pin up a little bit more than what it is. But look at this. This is pretty amazing. This isn't all that great, the fact there's still a hole in the wall, but I mean it works. You know, it is what it is. There's really not a lot you can do about it. And I don't want to put a ceiling like over here, but it's not that big of a deal. So we'll just kind of leave it. But I still got this down here. Got all my dinos down here. I got a couple packies. I can't remember what I've tamed since last time I did a video. I did this. I got perfect tame, a male perfect tame triceratops, which I might have had that last video. I can't remember. Let's see. Scorpions, couple packies. So we can still use a female packy. Got all our anklos. I'm always gonna look on it for a perfect tame anything. So the whole idea of having the kibble farm is so that we find any perfect tame anything, we'll be like we'll hit that up. Actually, it reminds me. Anyone have Fert quits eggs I can buy. There we go. Maybe somebody will have one. We can go get one and then be working on that. I did breed the pteranodons again, and then I killed the baby, and then I bred him again, and then the baby happened to die because I wasn't paying attention. You know, that sort of thing. And then we got my sarcos still parked here. I think they're gonna stay here because I'm only gonna get one more female sarco and put it here next to her. I think that's a pretty good spot for them. I got space back here for more dinos. You go up the ramp here, I got space around here for dinos. You go up this ramp, I got lots of space up here for more dinos. And then on top of that, I built ramps up here and a floor and another big dino gate. And I kind of need to put ramps here, but I haven't got around to it. But anyway, and then in the future, once we get all built up and stuff, if we keep playing on this server that long, I've got this all laid out just to kind of see how it would look. And that's kind of like what I would probably do, is like this area up here would just be for like probably brontos or diplos or whatever, you know, giant dinos. Probably just brontos, but I can always put my brontos up here on the ceiling, up here in this part too. But I need to put one more layer of wall around it, I think, just to be sure that like if something happens, you know, nothing can get in here. But I think so far it's looking pretty good. I think it's pretty promising. But I've got a bunch of megaberries, and I can take. We're just gonna take Bertha out with us just because she's a good meat gatherer. I know there's a couple of turtles right outside here somewhere. Go ahead and kill this guy. I don't want to mess with him. Must be a high level. I should have checked him, I guess. Nope, just a 60. He's all good then. But I got my gun. Don't I have trank darts? Where are my trank darts? I know I have more darts. But I just not have them loaded. Oh, I got some trank darts. That's not too bad. I got a bunch of arrows. I'm gonna try to shoot everything with arrows. Let's see. We do need turtles. What level are you? Level 12. We'll see if we can knock him out right quick. I don't know how many arrows it'll take, but it'll take a few. What is this? A female, I think? Maybe 3 arrows? Oops, missed. Are you too deep in the water? I don't think you are. No. Oh, it doesn't even have an oxygen stat. What am I doing? Alright, let's put a stack of berries on that. Let's run over here. There was another turtle. Where'd it go? Oh, it's out there. What is it? Female Carbonimus level 8. What was this? I think this is a female too, wasn't it? No, that's a male. Even better. Where'd you go, female carbon image level 8? I haven't done anything on my boats here lately. Oh, there it is. Hello, female car. Oh, that's a 104. Ugh, I don't know if I want to mess with that. That's a level 40. Yeah, there's a lot of... I didn't even realize there were so many. That guy's probably been stuck there like forever. But we're gonna leave him. Maybe at some point we'll come back and tame him. Oh, that's probably her there. Are you a female larva? Yep, you are. Female carbonemys. You stuck in my walls? Yes, you are. Get knocked out, turtle. Alright, so we can use one more female. Hopefully I'll be able to just leave them. I don't think I'll need, like, tranquilizers or whatever for them. Let me check a calculator right quick. Yeah. I know I done pulled it up once. Let's see. No, I shouldn't need any. I shouldn't need any, narcotics. Alright, let's run down the beach. We still need one female carbonemys and a female packy. We always need perfect tames, like I said, but that's a level 8 female as well. Get some turtle eggs. You gonna get knocked out too? Pass out. Pass out. There you go. Good girl. Such a good turtle. Alright, what do we got hanging out on the beach? Level 52, 16, 68, 16. I don't need any more turtles on the ground, so that's not what I'm looking at. I'm just kind of checking levels. That perfect tame Triceratops, basically the way I found it is I came out and he was right here in this little group of trees, just kind of walking around or whatever. And I'm just like, yep, I'm gonna tame that. Or maybe he was on the other side, I can't remember, but I basically just came out and for no reason at all I just checked him from a distance, and I'm just like, yep, that looks good. It was great. Let's see, so I think a level 12 it said something about like 7 minutes or something like that, or 12 minutes, I can't remember. It's not very long, maybe it's 18. But we'll let these guys, well, while they're taming up, I'm gonna go in here right quick and I guess make some turtle saddles. Is it turtle or carbonemys? I think it's carbonemys. I really need to make a trip for metal, I think. Because I'm pretty well completely out of metal. Because I think all of my armor is about to break. I have 7 metal, and I'm fairly certain that that's all I have. Yeah, that's all the metal I have. After making this thing and it taking 1,800 metal, I have nothing. What do I need for this saddle? I'm gonna need 3 of them. So a bunch of hide, cementing paste. Let's grab 600 of that out of there. And I know cementing paste. I just went for a run. You should have some on you. 170. How many can I make? 4. We'll just craft those 3. Yeah, that might be all the building we might not do any building for a bit, because, I mean, we've got lots and lots of building done. I think the only thing I dislike about having all of our egg dinos or whatever in that building is the fact that, you know, eggs fall to the floor sometimes. It's very frustrating. I know, I'm pretty sure I've tamed a turtle before, I just can't remember. Better get rid of these, because, let's see, we'll go ahead and just put these on here, like so. And then, I think maybe we'll go see if we can't find a packy. Because a little low-level packy wouldn't take very long either. But I think the last Packy I tamed, I just used a like a Dilo kibble or whatever. But I want to kind of save that. I want to save it and not like use it on random stuff like that. Because some of the eggs aren't really that easy to come by. I could probably spend a lot of time like breeding and stuff to get more eggs, but I don't really feel like it. I've really been debating though. Like I've been having a lot of trouble trying to figure out, like try to decide what to do in upcoming episodes. And I think for the most part, I've basically decided that you know, tame some stuff for the kibble farm, and then also try to get a Quetzal egg, which nobody answered me, right? No. Try to get a Quetzal egg so that we can like raise it and then go do a bunch of stuff with it. But so far I've been fairly unsuccessful. I've had I think 2 people tell me that they had Quetzal eggs, but then, you know, we weren't able to actually make the connection to actually get together so I could buy them. I don't know. One guy said he was going to, but then I just ended up not going over there. What level are you? Let's see. 20. Another 100 levels, we'd be going after that, man. What are you? I could always use a high level scorpion. I can't remember what Steam Extingerton. I think he died though, didn't he? Can't remember. I don't remember what I have. I could use a high level trike though if I could find one of those. 44. I need to focus on getting a Packy, I guess. Packy, Cephalosaurus. Let's see. This guy's base deteriorating yet, or like ready to be? No, it's T and Crisp. Let's see. I need some. What do you call them? Those things with the tails. Stegos. That takes sarco kibble though, which I think I've only got like 1 sarco egg so far out of those mated pair, or mate boosted pair or whatever. I've got those oviraptors, but they don't actually seem to do a whole lot. Like, there doesn't seem to be any extra eggs or anything like that. So I don't know. It's supposed to, like, they have that flashing egg over their head. It's supposed to give you, like, they're supposed to have eggs more often, right? Like, at least that's what I thought. But that doesn't seem to be the case. What are you, 80? I know my neighbor just keeps building and building and building and building and just tons and tons of stuff. Let's see, what do you have? 184, 108. Do you have high level quits? 64. No, not at all. I don't want an egg from them. There's like a couple of people in the server that I guess have done it until they like got the highest stats possible or whatever. So we need to get one of those. Need to get an egg from that guy. Let's see, let's go down this direction. See if maybe there's something down here. There's a Packy. I know there's not a lot happening in some of these episodes, but really it's, like I said, it's kind of tough sometimes to decide what to do. And then sometimes I'll decide what to do, and then it'll go horribly wrong, and then you guys will never even know because I just don't post it. You know, I don't post episodes that I completely mess up. The one I posted today, though, that's going up tomorrow, it did get pretty messed up. Like, I tamed a, whatever it was, and then ended up getting killed, so. But I figured some people want to see stuff like that. Let's see. I don't see any Packies. The other day it was nothing but Packies. But I don't know. I guess the spawns change up, which is good. There's just an awful lot of Dilos at the moment. I was really hoping that, I think there's like 8 or 9, like 7 or 8 people on the server or something like that. I was hoping at least one of them would have you know, an egg. An egg I could go buy. Because I've got tons of cementing paste. You know, I can pay lots of cementing paste for it. But just nobody has any, I guess. Am I gonna need narcotics for you guys? Calculator says I don't, but it kind of looks like I'm going to. I have narcotics? Oh, I do. Let's just give you like 5. Actually, let's not even be cheap. Let's go 10. I've got tons of narcotics up in the base. I've been thinking too that I might need to go get Aurora there, a friend. You know, go get me another like water dino. Yeah, I've never tamed a Plessy before, so that would be fairly interesting. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't even know if you can shoot a gun underwater. I'm assuming you could. And just boost all of them. That's probably actually a waste right there, because I'm pretty sure there's only like 190 available. So, but that's okay. Dilos. No packies though, man. No packies. I think tomorrow, what I'm gonna do, which you guys will already know about it, probably, but I think tomorrow my plan is I might do Farm Sim, which I know Farm Sim's doing way better on my channel than Ark is, but I enjoy Ark. I really do. That's the reason I do it. Is I enjoy it. As long as I can figure out something to do. Doing it on YouTube does make it a little bit more complicated because, you know, you actually have to come up with an idea of what to do. No, don't eat my turtle. Stupid Carno. As long as it doesn't kill it, I'm not worried about, like, aiming effectiveness and all that, obviously. Stupid animals. This animal here, this Diplo or whatever, Diplodocus, I really don't understand it. Because, like, it'll sit there and hit and hit and hit, and it doesn't do any damage. Like, I don't understand what the deal is. Is that supposed to be like that? Or is that, like, something that's going wrong? I don't know. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. Is it actually not supposed to do any damage? As far as I can tell, it hasn't done. I haven't ever seen it do damage to anything. Yeah, taming effectiveness is pretty well 0 now. But like I said, it's okay. We're not taming for effectiveness. We're taming for a breed and eggs. What are you? Are you up? No, you're not up. That was close though. What was its health? Probably like super low, huh? 164. Almost lost it. Let's see. I don't need any more turtles. If I can get a bunch of turtle eggs though, man, we'll get us a couple of Brontos going. I just don't feel like trying to tame Brontos with berries. I don't know how long it would take, but I'm fairly sure it would take a long time. Guess maybe I should have been smart and killed that Carno when I first seen him up there. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, a bunch of little dilos. 4 of them. All tasting that parasaur. You gonna tame up already? I want to stay with this one. That one's up. Yep, Carbonimus is up. I'll bet that one over there is up as well. I can't see it, but I'll bet it's up. You gonna get up? Come on, buddy. Get up already. You can do it. There it is. Yeah. You need to eat a bunch of berries and like heal up. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get them inside before that one gets murdered. Yep, that one there's done too. We'll just do it this way. Which one is the male? I think this one's the male, right? Yes. Change your name to male. Makes it easier to identify. What's up, Carbonimus? Whoops. That desync is a little crazy sometimes. Maybe I'll just have all of them follow me in. That might work. Can you come with me, please? I don't want to swim after you. Come on. Come on. And the almost dead one. Not you. You stay out there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the egg rates are like any higher. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me? I'm not sure. Well, look at that. We already got a turtle egg. Success. Successful. Where do we want to put them though? Maybe just over here in the corner, I guess? We just line them up along this wall. Where's the male? Dun 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 dun. There we go. Oh, you don't have your saddle on yet. It's gonna be fun though, trying to find eggs throughout this whole place, underneath the floor. We already got one though. I mean, it's super positive, right? Neutral, passive. Hopefully I don't ever lose a dino like this, but neutral, passive. Makes it so much easier because like if something attacks, they don't like come running. Will you stop? There you go. Alright. So we're good on those. Maybe we take the flyer out and look for a Pachycephalosaurus. I do want a Pachy this episode. Just because I always like accomplishing my goals. Get out of the way. There you go, run inside. That'll help you. But yeah, like, okay, I got another question. Maybe you guys can all tell me. I bred the pteranodons, right? And like, it's supposed to be a combination of their levels. But, I'll throw some of these berries away. They're good? Guess we'll put the rest of them in a box. Put them in the box in here. Pretty sure there's still berries in here, but yeah. Alright, should be plenty enough to contain a Pachy. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I just bred, the last set I bred was 1. I just called her 1. She's a level 178, hasn't been leveled. Charlie was a level 179. He was one of my male perfect tame that all of you guys should have seen already. But the first time I bred them, let's see, I bred Charlie and Jewel, and I got 1, so 178. And then the second time I bred them, I've got a 156, I think. Something like that. I got a 156, I think. Which was like, I was sitting there going, what? You know, why is the level so low? So maybe you guys can tell me. I don't know. But unfortunately, I put the egg over here, the last egg, and then got sidetracked with a bunch of stuff, and then forgot about it, and then I come in, there's a dead corpse laying here by the fire thing, and yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. But the dead corpse was like a 183, I think, so actually fairly high level. So I don't know how, like, is that like kind of random that it'll might combine their levels, might not combine their levels, because I don't really understand how you get, you know, whoa, that scorpion is like freaking out, but how you can get, you know, such differentiation, you know, how the levels can be so far apart, to get a 150 something. What's that? That's a monkey. I thought it was an egg. I'm like freaking on the eggs, man. Did I keep that egg? No, I put it in there. What are you? 60. I really need a Carno. I don't really. I probably wouldn't want to waste the time to get a Carno, so we'll just stick with not getting one. A Dialo. And I was really wanting a Packy. It don't seem like I can find one though. Like I said the other day, like it was just all I seen was Packies. A bunch of monkeys. I brought the frog down here just for a little bit earlier, and got some cementing paste. Didn't get a lot. Let's see. Even if I could find a low-level female sarco, I would take that. Like a 12. Speak of the devil. Let's go see if we can just tame this 12 then. Hey, it's a win-win, right? Don't run off. Don't run off. And luckily we brought Phoenix, and Phoenix should be able to take care of a sarco, no problem. We just land on this rock and shoot him on the rock. No, he's gonna try to chew us up. Come on, sarco. Eight. I don't know how many it'll take, but there we go. Alright, let's get some prime meat, and then I'll bring you guys back because the video looks like it's about to get, because I haven't cut it, so now I know exactly how long it is. So I'll bring you guys back when it's tame and I'm like heading back to base probably. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's head back to base there, sarco. We won't take it through the water this time. You guys seen last episode, you'll know why. There's an awful lot of piranhas in the water. Come on, sarco. Another sarco looks like he wants to try to kill you. Even though you're the same species. I don't know. That's just how it works, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to base. You know, I just figured I'd fill you guys in on the excitement of the sarco getting tamed, and it's a level 17. Alright, yeah. I think, though, I was thinking that maybe next episode or the one after that, I don't know, one of them, we can tame 3 stegos all at the same time. Because there is a spot here close that like a ton of stegos spawn, and as long as I can get a male and 2 females low level at the same time, then I can just tame them all out and we'll be good. Oh, come on. Yeah, he ain't gonna live through that. If I whistle past him and tell him to come with me. Come on, sarco. Run. Run, sarco. Run, buddy. Run. Where the hell's Fight keep running? Come on, Sarco. I'll come back and kill that raptor here in a minute. Hopefully he gets preoccupied with something else. Oh yeah, okay. He's killing that parasaur now. Oh, that was close. I'm just like, ah, we lost him. We lost him. And then it's like, well, maybe if I whistle past him and then run away, he'll like follow me. Good thing he's got a little bit of health, I guess. He survived. Alright, y'all. I went and got Bertha. Brought her back so that I can try to dispatch, or I can dispatch this Alpha Raptor. It took me a little while to find it. It's a level 60. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to find it. Come on, Alpha Raptor. Come on. 192 HP per hit. It should do pretty decent. Yeah, why don't I got a Dilo fighting me? Why do I got a bunch of Dilos fighting me? What's wrong with you, Dilos? I need to dispatch these Dilos first, I think. Stupid Dilos. I don't know what their deal is. The knockback is cool, though. The fact that I can keep this thing back sometimes. I just gotta watch it, though. Once it starts getting pretty bloody, I gotta slow down on hits. I don't want to eat it. I want to check it for gear. Come on. Alright, it's getting pretty bloody. It's a level 60. Hopefully it'll actually give me something. The last couple I've killed haven't given me anything, like primitive weapons. But like once you kill it, one bite and this thing will be dead. Or done. There it is. Stupidillo. What we got? Apprentice crossbow. That's it? Yeah. Ramshackle hide pants. I don't need those. Ramshackle bow. I don't need that either. That's terrible. 36 prime meat. I don't need that either. You know? You know what I'm saying, guys? I mean, that's I don't know. I already have a crossbow. Pretty sure that crossbow's not even better than mine. Let's see. 141. Let's see. No, mine's 142. Mine's an apprentice, that's an apprentice. 230 durability, 201 durability. I mean, it'd be good to keep it, I guess. Just kind of like, you know, put it in a cabinet or something and hold on to it in case I lose the one I got. So, not too bad. Not too bad. It's better than primitive stuff. I mean, the last one I killed, I think I only got primitive stuff off of it. There's a packy. Where are you? 76 female. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna mess. Oh, I will take your egg though. You gonna come after me for it? Yep, of course you are. Now I'm gonna have to murder it. Maybe. Maybe if I run off, they'll just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, them two will get into it now. Now it should be good. I'll make my escape. Run. Oh man, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you guys had fun. I've had fun. Did a little bit of taming, you know, fought us an alpha raptor that tried to kill our sarco. I tell you what, it seems like every time I tame a sarco, it's always twice as much trouble as everything else. That's why my big perfect tame male is, you know, double trouble. It's not really perfect tame, but it's close enough. I mean, it's a 120 with prime, so good enough for me, I guess. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me. But that's right. Good day, y'all.